Okay, day 2. I naively thought I was going to have this torn down to the frame in like 6 or 8 hours. But kids running around the house and all that stuff. So we're back trying to get it down to the frame. Of course, ran into issues with the axle and the swing arm yesterday. Mostly getting the axle and the carrier out of the swing arm, and then finding that the axle bearings and the sprocket hub were seized, and I mushroomed the axle trying to press it out. Not trying to press it out, trying to press the axle out of the sprocket hub, and just using that 12-ton Harbor Freight, little bottle jack press, and it would not come out of the hub. So anyhow, still got the rear end apart yesterday. I'm going to get the front end apart. Sent the shocks off to Schiltz Motorsports this morning. Talked to TDR Motorsports about doing the motor. So yeah, see if we can get the front end apart here. I'm going to try a time lapse and see how that goes. All right, now I don't know how well you guys are going to see this, but I'm hoping this works out well. I went and bought this puller set. It's just a tie rod front end puller set for pitman arms and stuff. And I've been using it to pop the ball joints out of this front end. I'm trying to use it to get this actual tie rod end out, and it's slipping off of the tie rod more than it's actually biting. But I knew that's what was going to happen. I was like, oh, this has been so easy. Now I'm going to film it to see show how easy it is. And it ain't happening. Come on. Just like that, a couple of turns. I'm hoping that all the boots look like they're in good shape. I will be able to reuse these A-arms, because I already have to buy an axle. I don't want to have to buy new A-arms on top of that too, so we shall see. This bottom ball joint over here is being a pain, and I need a little bit more leverage on my wrench, so I'm going for the Cron wrench extender. This is a new purchase. Let's see how this works. Maybe I should use the box end for this to prevent slipping. Let's just go. Seized in there. Starting to slip again. Fuck. Didn't break the tool, did I? Just popped. Let's be optimistic and say that was the case. These are just washers. Is there a double washer on that? That's really odd if that was the case. All right. So, Maddox puller set for the win. Only rubbed a little bit of chromoly off the threads. Whatever this is, I can't read the end if it's CR. Tool's still intact. Ball joint boot looks good. Ball joint feels okay. And spindle's off. Nice. Alright, so I'm filming this because I had this problem once before with the Raptor 250. The upper A-arm bolts were seized, and this is one solid tube on these upper A-arms on the Yamahas. I don't know how it is on the Hondas, but the bolt was seized and I couldn't get his out. I had to use a combination of the air hammer and this big 32-ounce Icon dead peen with the old Dominator Intimidator just to get it out. So I'm filming this because this is freaking nuts. This is the only way I can drive this long A-arm bolt out of here, is tapping it with this giant sled. Props to Jeff's Garage Adventures. He recommended Mayhew sledges, or pry bars, and I fucking love this one. Come on, almost out. I'm missing Supercross for this right now. I need a TV out here, like Matt Mormon and Obsessed Garage, so I can watch Supercross while I'm working on this stuff. I can't believe that's still stuck in there. Look how long that bolt is. And it's just seized in the tube. It rides, I think, on bushings that are on the ends. Whatever. It's not my fault, gosh darn it. I bought this quad used. That's what I get.